Hi guys, it's Paul from Paul Cole Cricket, and I wanted to show you another new product from Phantom for 2024, brand new on the market. It's these black wicket keeping inner gloves. It's a bit of an evolution on what they've done previously, but yeah, I wanted to take time out to focus on these because these are really quite interesting keeping inners. They're not your average one, that's for sure. Firstly, the colour, it's not often that you see keeping inners that are all black, but it's quite fashionable these days. It matches nicely with the outer that they do, these limited keeping gloves that are also all black. So yeah, nice combo there. But yeah, essentially what these are bringing to the table is a chamois leather keeping inner, but beyond that we have superior padding basically everywhere across the fingers, the palm and the thumbs, even wraps around the thumb and the fingers. So it really is sort of the level of protection that you're getting is right at the top end of the market for sure. And I know that from experience that sometimes if you're a wicket keeper and perhaps you're new to taking up keeping and you may be thinking, crikey, it can be a bit of pain there if you're wearing really soft thin inners. This might be a great option for you to change to something like this and then see if that helps you. I'm sure it will. One little change they've made from the previous design is the wristband here. It's a Velcro wristband, you notice at the bottom, but it's not like the massive wraparound that we had previously, and it's also toweling there, which is quite useful. Just a bit of sweat out in the field, you can rub it like that. So yeah, that's the main sort of change from the white version of these gloves. But I've got these black ones here, and I just wanted to prove that if you do put them on, you might think with all that padding, are they quite bulky compared to your average wicket keeping inners? And yes, they naturally are a little bit thicker, but it doesn't mean that it'll impede on your ability to have a comfortable outer on top of it like that, as I'm demonstrating here. And these are super flexible, these Phantom Limited keeping gloves right out the pack like that as well. So obviously with all of these high-end features, they do come at a price, as I said, premium. £29 is what Phantom are selling these for. So yeah, they remind me a little bit of the Aero P1 wicket keeping inners, which some of you might be familiar with. It's very popular keeping inner over the years. I suspect they've got a little bit more protection than they're just a little bit more padding for me, I think, and the finishing seems a little bit better as well from what I can see. It's one of the reasons that they are priced slightly higher than those, but it's great to see Phantom designing other parts of their range as well. I've shown you the Form 1 cricket shoes, which of course they designed from the ground up. They're also designing other gear, such as their keeping inners here as well. They're not just replicating other designs like you sometimes see elsewhere in the market. A lot of thought and attention and development has gone into these as well. So all of that, as I said, comes at a price of £29. So maybe not for everyone when it comes to keeping inners, but if you do want that peace of mind, that extra protection to give you more confidence and support whilst you're keeping wicket, these are a great option. I should also mention that they could be great for indoor cricket, just like a practice glove, if you like. Or if you're ever playing with a softer ball, maybe you wouldn't necessarily need an outer gloves in that situation. These would be good enough for that. So and nice to have sort of that multi-purpose element as well. So there they are, guys. The Phantom wicket keeping inner gloves. Just a closer look at the detail. Stunning there and there on that side, so you can see again. Available for you wherever you are in the world because Phantom ship globally. So if you click on the link in the description here, you'll be able to get your hands on these fantastic wicket keeping inner gloves. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Please do subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you again soon.